So tell me again why you're here.
For the last time, the Duke of Boxford has come to try and fill in the position of the Controller.
Is that him?
Yes. Let's see if he got the job. Any luck, sir?
Unfortunately, no. They already had a candidate picked out before me.
Yes, that means I won't have to stay here with these disgraceful... I mean... Oh no, what a shame.
Yes, well, I don't mind. I'm a duke. I'm not meant to be doing all that controller stuff.
That sounds like Bear.
Isn't he that mainline diesel? What is he doing on the branch line?
Spencer, what are you doing on the branch line?
Oh, thank goodness I found someone. Quick, you gotta help me. He's after me!
Huh? Who?
Diesel 10. Alright, get to work, you.
Make me one box.
Alright, if you say so.
Okay, I'm going.
He's never gonna work, is he? Well, that wasn't my goal in the first place. Then what is he even doing here, if not to work? You might not see it yet, Percy, but I can see right through this engine. You can? But he's not invisible. What? No, what I mean is that I can read this engine like a book. Okay, forget I said that. What I mean is that he might be working for an evil organization, but there's more to it than that. And I believe we can change him. Change him? Yeah, right. Good luck with that. When have you ever seen a change in a troublesome engine? Mavis, Daisy, Diesel, Alfred... Okay, I get it. Trust me, Percy. We can do this. We'll find a way.
Well. The blue puffball.
Just get to work. You and I are going to be taking some trucks up to the quarry. And don't even think about trying anything. Or I may just go ahead and push you off a bridge again.
Whatever.
Lost engine. Ha! Let those greasehead diesels come. I'll knock their motors out.
We all need to be prepared. This new controller is doing practically nothing to deal with the problem. So, it's up to us.
Us too. Spencer, Bear, and Alfred? What are you all doing here?
Well, it seems Bear here has something to tell you all.
If I'm going to help you, then there can't be any more secrets between us. This might be hard to hear, but I assure you I'm the same friendly mainline diesel. I used to work for Diesel 10, but I betrayed him, and last night, he tried to finish me off. Wait, you used to work for Diesel 10? That's great!
Huh?
Yeah, I am not following.
It's good that he used to work for an evil diesel?
Yes, I mean, no. I mean, if he worked for Diesel 10, that means he knows their plan. I'm sorry, but I only know a tiny bit. But I can tell you what's to come. Well, that may be all we need. Alright, I don't know who's behind this, but I do know that he made a deal with someone named P.T. Boomer. I believe that was his name. And he might also have some history with this island, too.
What sort of history?
I'm not sure, but what I do know is that he wanted to become controller of the railway after Sir Topham Hatt I retired. But since Sir Topham Hatt II became controller instead, he swore to himself and everyone that he would either become controller of the railway or destroy it. That explains everything. All the attacks. All the explosions. He's trying to destroy the railway. There's more. Diesel 10 sent some diesels to spy here in the late 60s, and I'm pretty sure one of them is still here.
Wait. Then that means...
There's a traitor among us.
So, you're Thomas, the little blue twit. That is such a hero.
And what should I call you? Rusty, puny, and oily?
My name is Bro. You know, like brain and brawn.
You're not so good looking or strong to me.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to work with you either, but on this branch line, we take no nonsense.
I know the reason I'm here isn't for work. Tell me, what do you plan to do?
Well, I'm not one to judge, but you seem to be a little suck-up to Diesel 10.
Suck up? I don't follow him because I'm a suck up. I follow him for my own benefit.
Is that really true? I mean, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you only follow him because you're afraid of...
Don't you dare say another word. You puff up blue menace.
Bingo. Did you find any weaknesses? Not entirely, but I do know that deep down he fears the diesel he works for. Perfect. Now time for the mind games. Be careful, Percy. He hasn't done anything yet, but still be cautious. So, Brad, was it?
Braun, what do you want?
Well, I figured since you're our prisoner, temporary worker, we should have a chat.
I ain't telling you nothing. You can spill your heart out all you want.
Very well. You know that big blue engine Gordon?
Yeah. I derailed him to get away, stupid.
He has a pretty famous brother, you know. The Flying Scotsman.
So, I don't care.
If Diesel 10 succeeds and Gordon is scrapped, then the Flying Scotsman will be the last of his kind, along with a lot of the engines here on Sodor.
I said it before. I don't care.
Look, deep down, I know you don't want to follow Diesel 10 anymore. He's trying to destroy this island, and if he succeeds, he'll have no use for you, right? We all choose our own paths in life. Yes, we're engines and we can't do that much, but we can choose not to be the bad guy. Just something to think about.
Go away.
Did it work? I have no idea. That's okay. I have an idea. I'll wait till tonight. Alright, we've asked almost every diesel on this island. Daisy proved to be innocent. Same with Salty.
Same with Boko.
That means the last remaining are Rusty, the Scrapyard Twins, and Paxton.
Well, Paxton's right over here. I'll ask him.
Let us know if you discover anything.
Hello, Paxton.
Oh, hey Spencer. I haven't seen you for a while.
We've gotten word that one of the diesels on Sodor is a spy for the enemy.
I...
We just need to know if you know who it is.
Come in, Paxton. The boss wants us at Barrow Furnace. It's time to enact the plan.
You!
What the?
Leave me alone.
It's Paxton!
Oh, I got him. James!
James!
Whoops. There's not a moment to lose. After him, Spencer! Whoa! What in the... There'll be no racing on my railway. Whoa! How on Sodor is he moving that fast? Whoa! What? Whoa!
You can't get away from me, Paxton. I'm in A4.
Maybe I can lose him on Gordon's Hill. Oh, what's this?
Whoa, Paxton, what are you doing?
Get through that, Spencer!
Whoa, that was close.
But he got away.
Forget it. He's not worth it.
You know, I'd really hate to interrupt, but what about my train?
Why'd you bring me here?
This is one of my favorite places on Sodor. It's Henry's too.
The forest? What is so special about the forest?
It's peaceful. Here you can get away from the world, and you don't want to leave once you're in it. It's true, right? You're afraid of Diesel 10. Listen, you don't have to follow him anymore. You can be so much more than just a minion. I know we all have regret inside of us. And trust me, if I could go back in time and change something, I would. But I now know that we cannot change the past. But we can affect the future. If you follow someone just out of fear, then he is not truly your master.
I spent so long basking in the darkness. I never stopped to appreciate the small things, like this forest. But Diesel 10 has given me so much. I won't betray him. I never will.
Then you're free to go.
Silly Sudrians.
Look out!
Wait, you just saved me.
Of course I did. Sudrians are always there for each other. What happened here? I assure you, sir, this was purely an accident. It better be. Silly soda engines. Diesel's never had this problem.
I'll tell you what your problem is.
Ah, good. Spencer. Wait, what happened to Paxton?
He got away.
And the enemy is going to attack tomorrow! Well, let's just hope so Topham had found a way to make sure that that doesn't happen. On the contrary, Edward. Wait, what is this about? Me and Mr. Conductor here have been trying to find a way to prevent the enemy attacking, but we've been unsuccessful so far. Which means we'll have to prepare for the worst.
How? Based on what Bear told us, we barely stand a chance against them.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Gordon. We stand a bigger chance than we think. Thomas? How? Seems we finally were able to get some information out of somebody. And possibly have gained a new ally. Everyone, meet Braun.
Diesels. For so long, we have been planning to take over the island known as Sodor, and we are here. With no magic engine, we weren't fed about the consequences. Now, he will see what we meant. Starting tomorrow morning, we will invade and attack. For revenge. For our consequences. For modernization.